Hello and welcome to Chase After the Right Price. I'm with Crawdad and Thane, making an appearance again. It's been a long time.
Long time.
And we got a town-wide sale. Part 2, hopefully, it's going to be good. So we're going to bring you guys with us.
Let's do it.
Alright, go through them, Brother Cross. Hey, you just got Wreck-It Ralph.
It's a good film.
Yeah, those are great.
Alright, so we picked up a few, oddly enough, out of a 360 case. We picked up a bunch of DS games, about 10 or so, I'd say.
We got Lego Batman, Lego Batman 2, Cats and Dogs. It's big money right there. Wreck-It Ralph, Ben 10,
And we got Hot Wheels Track Attack, Monsters vs. Aliens, Phineas and Ferb, SpongeBob Surf and Skate, Road Trip, Up, and of course the system itself.
DSi with the stylus, oddly enough, which is
great,
nice.
so
And charger. So not a bad little score.
Great pickup for 20 bucks.
20
We paid
bucks.
for everything.
Heck yeah.
Just getting started. Let's keep up the luck.
Three wheels, but no Mario Kart. What is this? There's Mario Kart. Snow case, huh? Alright guys, you saw that Wii bundle. We ended up picking it up for 15 bucks. It's got a board. Had Mario Kart disc only, which is nice. I was looking through it like, oh, there's 3 wheels, where's Mario Kart? And I might have an extra case laying around for that. And then the system, and at least one remote, right?
Got a nunchuck,
Nunchuck.
2 remotes.
So 15 bucks, definitely a good deal. A couple other games in there too, so.
And we got the random plug and play for 10 pounds.
50 cents. We'll
Perfect.
take it. Alright guys, so just went to a callback from yesterday.
For one of the cards.
And it was really awesome because they were like, yeah, we just, whatever you guys want to pay, we'll take it. And I'm like, okay. So made him a pretty fair offer of 25 bucks. And there's 3 DS systems. Only thing is they're all in awful condition.
Wow.
Like broken hinges. Well, this is the only one with good hinges. And then this one is, one of them's cracked, so ready to be broken. So we got a black one, acceptable, a blue one, acceptable, and a pink one, terrible. But the price was right.
We also picked up, included in there was a red Wii with all the cord, the components, and just one game, Kawasaki Snowmobile.
Yeah, so the red Wii was the best part.
Yep.
Sure.
And all the games are complete, looking pretty good. So good shape on
Except
those.
Plant vs. Zombies has the wrong game inside.
Oh, does it?
And then there's a Game Boy cleaning kit, Tetris DX, and Pokemon Pinball.
Nice.
So no Game Boys, but and 2 DS chargers. So 25 bucks for all that. Pretty solid deal. Games.
Alright. So went to a garage sale. Obviously, they had some games, but they were kind of garbo, and we actually ran into some other guy who was looking for them too. But there were just a couple board games. I always like to pick up some fun little board card games when I can. So I saw this. I liked it. I played it before. It's the Super Mario Bros. Power-up card game. It's actually kind of fun, and she had it marked for $2. And I ended up both these were $2. Legend of the Hidden Temple. I've never played this, but I'm like, maybe we'd give it to the roommates and I could give it a try. She had them marked for $2 a piece. I asked for 2 for the pair. So $1 for
Always
$1 for
negotiating.
2 new cards game. So
Yeah, that's a good little pickup. We got Pika. it makes noise. And I think it's some sort of bank, coin bank, maybe? I don't know. But it's made by Tiger Electronics from 1999. And it was a quarter.
It's almost as old as you.
Almost. Only 12 years off.
Not at all.
Math.
What?
Yeah. Alright guys, so we picked up that DS Lite. They had it marked for 25. The game was marked for 5. Offered 15. She said no. She said 20. Said, how about you throw in the game? She said sure. And it's cool because the game is actually low of 18 bucks used on Amazon, which is nice.
Not
I don't know.
bad.
I'll have to look at which games are included on there to see
Yeah.
if I'll keep it or not. And then a pink DS Lite. So 20 bucks. Good deal. Everything's in excellent condition. Alright guys, you know I like Sony. Picked up the Sony Handycam. $5.
She sure is purty.
I'm gonna imagine that's worth at least 80 bucks. Like those Handycams are still pretty good because people use them for their old home tapes or whatever to play them on the big screen or just on the camera. So
Pretty good shape too.
yep, and he said it works. Had it plugged in and everything. We'll take it. All right, gents. What'd we pick up?
Some really nice Bose speakers here.
You always talk so quiet when it's the camera.
Got the satellites up in here. Got all the cabling and some speaker wire.
Yeah, there's 2 Bose little ones in there,
Satellites,
along
yeah.
with a remote and the surround sound thing.
And it was marked for 25. Got it for 15.
$15.
All right.
Their signage got our business.
These people's meme game was absolutely on point.
Alright guys, just hit up a quick little sale. Picked up a PS2 controller for 50 cents.
Got some cables
Those were $1. PS2 AV cables.
and random potentially broken controller for
Yeah, you can
free.
shake it. Yeah. It's got a lot of stuff rattling around, but they just threw it in for free, so $1.50
We'll see.
all in, and Cross is going back to
You
pick
got
up
it. Jack 2.
I don't know which. I don't think it's Jack 2. It's one of the more unique titles that I haven't really seen very often.
Find out here in a
And
second.
I hope you got it for $1. We'll see if you got it for $2.
What's the word?
I got it for 2.
Two.
Two
It was her
bucks.
nephew's stuff, so she refused to go.
fair enough.
I get it, but
Which one is it? What? It's the Lost
the second
Frontier.
one, yeah.
There's literally a game called Jack 2 though. So
Oh yeah, it's not.
The
we
Lost
go.
Frontier.
This one was later. Yeah.
$2, still good deal, complete and minty fresh.
Let's go.
All right, guys. So we just picked up a box full of comics.
$10.
$10. Old box. And you know, when you see old and you see DC and Marvel, you know, you got to look at it. You got to look into it. We did really well with this box. We're just looking into it briefly here in the car.
I can hold those for you.
Okay, I'll give you half.
Perfect.
So we're finding right there. So we're starting off with a banger. This is Swamp Thing #1. The first issue definitely is original. So $50 to $100 comic right there. Then we got some of these like scary kind of genres, and these are all original. So those often are sought after.
Avengers.
What is that? Avengers number? I don't know. I can't see the number, but that one is a good one.
Yeah.
The first appearance of Wonder Man, which is awesome. More scary themed stuff. And we paid $10 for the whole box. This one, Cross is probably going to take home. Star Wars, 1977 came out, same time as the movie.
Super cool looking, in great shape.
Okay, and here's the gem that we found so far. We got the Amazing Spider-Man #100. I mean, super awesome. It's
Great
definitely
condition.
has some wear towards the bottom,
Yeah.
but I mean, it's all there. So, super exciting. We paid $10 for all of them, and there's still more to go through. There's a lot of old
Giant
Supermans.
Entire box.
Yeah, there's the
It's-
rest. So probably like 50 to 75 comics. And man, we were waiting for our jackpot find, and that was it right there. So
been an amazing day. Let's hit a couple more.
Let's do it.
Bart'll do.
How much are the books?
He wants to know how much.
$30 for the whole set. There's 49 of them.
Okay.
And he wants.
Alright guys, so we went to the next sale and I just picked up the complete series of Magic Treehouse books, which I actually read a lot of those as a kid. We got,
So here's just a few.
yeah, excellent condition, and it's 1 through 49, and I paid $25, and it looks like they're selling for between 50, and more of them are selling for about 80 for the complete series, and I'm thinking these ones will be about there because of the condition. And then Crawdad, what did you pick up?
So I picked up this really cool. I don't know. I just like old Bibles. So this one's tagged at 1905. It's got a lot of cool writing in it. I always just love the history of them, honestly.
Yeah.
And he only, I offered $1, and he's like, how about $2? And I'm like, for that.
We'll take it.
So.
And there's Thane. They had no video games at that sale.
Nothing. Shocking.
Dishes and ornaments on the tables, but you always gotta ask.
She's swatting the mosquitoes, though.
Episode 17 from season 1, where we found all the Intellivision games. Check it out if you haven't seen it. It's pretty entertaining the way the old people talk about it. We ask, and the old guy's trying to explain to his wife what video games are. Those little things with the little levers and just going on. And she comes and says, I have Intellivision.
3 words that changed the history of garage shows.
They really did.
Nothing is off limits. We will now ask anywhere.
Yes, like, then she was 90 years old, like, at least in her 80s. And so there were probably 5 guys sailing that day, and at least 2 of them just stayed in the van because they're like, this sale's crap, you know? So always ask, even if it doesn't seem like it. You'll get a lot of no's, but sometimes you'll get 117 boxed Intellivision games.
God willing.
Alright guys, so they had a PlayStation at this sale marked for $25, and I was like, that's too much, and just decided to leave it on the table. Thane's like, I'll go see and see how low I can get him. So we'll see what he got it for. He's entering now. How much? 10 bucks? What'd you start with?
I said 5.
He started with 5. Got it for $10, so.
Then I,
All right.
Pinball.
The pinball?
I had that one out the other day playing it.
Oh yeah?
So I don't think I'm going to get rid of this one. However,
Got some games, huh? Okay, so we just pulled up to a sale, and we mentioned earlier, always ask, always check it out, even if it's old people with a bunch of dishes on the table. This was like that exact scenario.
very much so.
Like
2 tables, max.
husband and wife in their 70s probably, maybe 80s. And I go up and I'm like, got any Nintendo games, any video games? She's like, oh no, not really. I was like, well, what about Game Boy? And she said, oh, I do have a Game Boy. I don't know where it is, but... And she's like, I still play, I don't know how to rig it out. And I convinced her to go and look at it, and I could make her an offer. And she comes out with a Game Boy SP and these 5 glorious games, which, let's see, how far can you go down with your angle? There we go. So we got Mario Pinball, Yoshi's Island, Mario Advance, Mario 3, and Pac-Man. And then the Game Boy SP, it's a 001. And she brought it out, and Cross came up for that part, and she's like, I don't think I really want to sell it. I might still want to play it or something. I could tell she hadn't played it in a good while. So I was like, well, what if I offered you $30? And she was like, really? And I was like, yeah, I could pay $30 for it, and she said, well, okay, and just handed the bag and said, it's yours. So, and it's 3:38 in the afternoon, so.
It may look
Awesome.
like trash, but
Yeah,
check it out.
he was gonna bet Cross $10 that I wasn't gonna get anything at the
Nothing.
sale.
There was also, she also had a random, this is a Game Boy Pocket charger, but it's official Nintendo. Like,
Yeah, so why not include that?
So another garbage sale. We'll see what happens.
Classic. All right, Thane, tell us what just happened.
So I'm 3 for 3 right now on lowball offers. So I
I don't
got
know if that's something to take pride in or not.
so I got a sander for $1 that they had at 5, and then I got I got a PS1 earlier that they had marked at 25.
For 10.
I got that for 10, and then they had this marked at 10, and I got it for 3. So feeling pretty good about it right now.
That is hilarious.
Shameless negotiating. Nothing wrong with that.
Thank you guys for watching Chase After the Right Price. We truly appreciate you guys watching. If you haven't subscribed, be sure to subscribe right here. Go ahead and do that. It would be awesome. And when you subscribe, hit that little bell so you can get the notifications, because every Friday we put out a new video at 4 p.m. If you don't hit the bell, you won't get notified. So hit that and you'll get the notification. Also guys, be sure to check us out on all social media. The links are below in the description. And have a great week. Thank you for watching. We'll see you next time.